Kevin G Nicholson. I'm the host of this YouTube channel. It's Skull Kid Wednesday. Skull Kid Wednesday. Yes, it is. Okay. A few seconds to skip that. La dee dee lee lee lee. Click it like you'd like. Okay, the audio appears to be working, so we can continue. Ooh, that's a little gas. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, happens to us all, but I don't want to do it right to you. Oh, and there it is again. I'm thawing out thawing out a burger. Brentomania! What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's just, oh boy, you're quick. That's the start of the show. Such as it is. Better out than in. So some have said. It's Skull Kid is this character from I want to say the Ocarina, like the Link Adventures of the Link series. My ex-wife was into that stuff, but I guess they have costumes, and there were a bunch of them at the Connecticut Renaissance Fair a few years ago, and the costumes are pretty cool. I'm doing okay. I got a lot done today. I got a bit of stuff to do tomorrow too. That's all right. I'm looking forward. I'm gonna check out another acoustic guitar player who's gonna be playing up any Weird Al songs. Honey, I heard. Honey, well I heard that you're leaving. Far behind, so far behind you up, 'cause you found a brand new lover. You decided that I'm not your kind, so I pulled your name out of my Rolodex, and I tore all your pictures in two. And I burned, there it is, and I burned down the malt shop where we used to go, just because it reminds me of you. That's right, you ain't gonna see me crying. I'm glad that you found somebody new, 'cause I'd rather spend eternity eating shards of broken glass than to spend one more minute with you. They remind me of spew. They remind me of spew. I'd rather get my fingers slammed in the door again and again and again and again and again. Oh, can't you see what I'm trying to say, darling? I'd rather have my blood sucked up by leeches, shove an ice pick under a toenail or two. I'd rather clean all the bathrooms in Grand Central Station with my tongue than to spend one more minute with you. It's me, Tyson. Said hi. And Dark Nihilist, nice to see you. It's Skull Kid Wednesday. Skull Kid Wednesday. I did paint all of this behind me. Those are acrylic on canvas. I've been painting for a very long time, although I've kind of laxed off and started doing more of this than anything, because this is actually doing all right. I'd rather kick the edge of the bed in the middle of the night. I have no kids, no children, no descendants. Well, that's kind of you to say. Dippers! Oh. Can you play classical gas on guitar? No, I cannot. I am very limited in what I can do. But that doesn't mean I don't try from time to time, especially when it's requested. I'm being asked about where there's generally I have a partner on this podcast, the legendary Sparky. He will not be here for another couple of days, and then I expect he will return then, but you never can tell. But no, so he'll be absent for the next couple nights. True befores, spark plug. So that leaves me, Kevin G Nicholson. Kevin G Nicholson. You've never felt so much love, so much love, so much love. I'm podcasting from Connecticut. It's a state in the upper northeast corner of the United States. It's not a soft drink. What are you, an idiot? Enormous to my name. Look at who's entered the room. It's Dixie Enormous. And just so you know, this is absolutely appropriate for this stream. Scrotum, scrotum, just a bag of wrinkly skin. Scrotum, scrotum, SCROTUM. What would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem, what would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem in a burlap sack, drag him in a burlap sack, eat him from a burlap sack. Ew! Norwich Seymour Butts. What's the other one we get? Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk is in the room. I like Mike Hawk. And then, of course, we had, we always like to push the cider. Because, especially in the wintertime like now, there's nothing like getting yourself a nice steaming mug of cider. And if you're going to get yourself some cider, you need to know the name of the company making that cider. That's important because that dictates what it tastes like. So, in my personal opinion, I like a nice Dixon cider. You know, it comes in wide mouth, it comes in jugs, it comes in cans. There's nothing like seeing a Dickens cider jugs. By Polar Guy. Bend over and huge Janus. Seaman Burger. Oh, how about Dixon, yeah. My cunt. Boy, he had a giant salami. Some people just called him a gash, but that didn't bother him anyway. European Dixon cider. Oh, special for the holidays. But really, you want to keep your cider local. My doctor's name is Feldersnatch. Dr. Feldersnatch. Aging Dr. Feldersnatch. Nothing says the holidays about Dixon cider. Dickens cider. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I said Dixon's. Excuse me. I think I need a little drink. I'm drinking the rest of my can of Dr. Pepper here. Bipolar guy. You don't want to dip your pen in the company ink. You know what I'm saying? King Kevin. You can just call me your majesty. I've been a wild rover for many a year. I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now that I'm older and golden great store, I never will play the wild rover no more. And there's no nay never, no nay never no more will I play the wild rover no never no more. I go to an ale I used to frequent. I told the landlady me money was spent. For credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day, and it's no nay never, no nay never no more will I play the wild rover, no never no more. I pulled out of me pocket 3 sovereigns bright. The landlady's eyes open wide with delight. She says I have whiskeys and wines on the best, and the words I spoke earlier are only in jest. Oh, and it's no nay never, no nay never no more will I play the wild rover, no never. To my parents, admit what I've done, and ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they embrace me as old times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And there's no day never, no day never no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Hey, the beaver wetter wedding. I see somebody's turning 23. Benito. The birthday boy approaches. Don't keep your cack out. Someone will end up smacking that thing. And yay, it's a happy birthday wish for you when they smack the cock. My family used to do that. They used to be the cock smackers. Well, hey, how you doing? You need a little slap in the old junk. A little slap to wake you up, son. Happy birthday. A little slap on your caboose. They tell me now that was sexual abuse. I think I thought it was playful. I hope no one slaps my junk. Well, I mean, how it's so huge. How could someone not slap your junk? I mean, when I used to drive, I used to have to move your penis off the freeway so I could get by on the interstate. He's got to use the Goodyear blimp as a condom. It's huge. I know. I saw it looking out the window, and he lives like in Illinois. Wide load coming through. My ding-a-ling, want you to touch it, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Yes, son. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I watched him play with his ding-a-ling, his ding-a-ling. It did ring. That's why he played with his ding-a-ling. That was a long song. I remember I think I tried that one like four nights ago or something like that. And it was and it ran quite a bit, but it got funnier towards the end. I wish it would have started towards the middle. Rumporifice wedding. Or an oral fest. Welcome to 2026 Oral Fest. There'll be no anal at this booth. That's down the hall. Konnichiwa. Honey boy bar. Honey bamboo high. Okay, enough of the weedings from me. I'm in for the Oral Fest as long as there's those guys performing it. And the glory hole. Right? Isn't that what you told me to learn? The glory hole. Where's George Washington again? He's got a couple of days off before he comes back. He's in Providence, Rhode Island with his beautiful girlfriend, Onyx. Some of my favorite TV shows as a kid. I like The Muppet Show. I still like The Muppet Show. It's time to play the music. It's time to dress up right. So now let's get things started on the Muppet Show tonight. How are you, Kevin? Ain't that good? Benito, and that ain't. Wait a second. Doing it as well as I can. I got some bad news today. That we don't want bad news. I'm doing all right. I'm generally doing okay. I got food. I got cigarettes. I got weed. I even got a little beer tonight. I got you guys hanging out in my room. What more could I ask for? The Muppets without Henson are woke. They dirty commies grabbed a hold of it once he passed. Halfway up the stairs is the stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom. It's not. It's not at. I'm gonna pull that up. Yes, the paintings behind me are mine. I painted all of them. Thank you for noticing, Rachel Thompson. Well, you're clever. That'll leave you a little time to set up the tour, Benito. You could be Dr. Teeth. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. That sounds simple enough. And I don't think I've ever attempted to. Am I reading the right thing? No, that's it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Might as well have handed me a biscuit. Dead puppies, dead puppies, dead puppies aren't much fun. Oh no, no, no. My puppy died late last fall. He's still rotting in the hole. Dead puppies aren't much fun. Oh, they don't come when you call. They don't chase squirrels at all. Dead puppies aren't much fun. Oh no. Mom says puppy's days are through. She's gonna throw him in the stew. Dead puppies aren't much fun. Oh. They're not fun because they're dead. That's why. I like live puppies. But I also don't want to. If I pull it, I can do it. My memory's all right, but yeah, bing, 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 bing. All right. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. Till boredom overtook us, he began to speak. Said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bar, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. Every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, brushed down his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. I know when to hold 'em, when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. And there you have it. By request, there's the gambler. You mean Dollar Tree Charlie Sheen? Dollar Tree Charlie Sheen. F you, man. How many Kenny Rogers songs can you sing? That was it. That was the only Kenny Rogers song I know. I know when to have a Dickens cider. A Dickens cider is always good. Remember, you can go out and get yourself some holiday Dickens ciders. Feline Garmin. Yes, that is correct. My name is Kevin G Nicholson. Kevin G Nicholson. And you've never felt so much love, so much love, so much love. I'm podcasting from Connecticut, which is a state in the upper northeast corner of the United States. United States, United States. I mostly do comedy, irreverent humor always wins with me, wins with me. Wait and see, wait and see. Let me think. How about, oh, thank you for that, Hash Brown Dave. I appreciate these thumbs up and the jewels. Be courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm and human and grateful. And have a good thing to say. Be thoughtful and trustful and childlike. Be witty and happy and wise. Be honest and love all your neighbors. Be obsequious, purple and clairvoyant. Be pompous, obese, and cactus. Be dull and boring and omnipresent. Criticize things you don't know about. Be oblong and have your nature move. Be tasteless, rude, and offensive. Live in a swamp, be three-dimensional. Put a live chicken in your underwear. Get all excited and go to a yawning festival. How about balls? I mean, where would the world be without balls? And besides, I'm ever so fond of this one. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm upper class, high society. God's gift to ballroom notoriety. And I always fill my ballroom. The event is never small. The social pages say I've got the biggest balls of all. I've got big balls. Oh, I've got big balls. There's such big balls. And they're dirty big balls. And he's got big balls. And she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. And my balls are always bouncing. My ballroom's always full. And everybody comes and comes again. If your name is on the guest list, no one can take you higher. Everybody says, I've got great balls of fire. I've got big balls. I've got big balls. There's such big balls and they're dirty big balls. And he's got big balls and she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. I'm itching to tell you about them. So much happens at our balls. Some balls are held for charity and some for fancy dress. Well, they're held for pleasure. They're the balls that I like best. My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. It's my belief that my big balls should be held every night. I've got big balls. Oh, I've got big balls. Oh, we've got big balls. We've got big balls. And he's got big balls. And she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. Crabs, lobsters, seafood grinders, and of course, penicillin. And there's, who sang that? Oh, that's right, AC/DC. Big Balls by AC/DC. Hot shorty nuts. Yes, I'm quite zesty. I've been called zesty before, I guess. Samuel Spikeout. What up? How salty nuts? Hot salty nuts. What business you on, Saul? Nuts. What's the matter, you? Hey, why you looking so sad? It's a not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Ah, shut up in your face. Oh, it's after 10. That means it's well beyond beer o'clock for me. I don't generally drink until 10 p.m. Then that's not quite my bedtime, but it kind of loads the old cartridge. So yeah, we got it's been a quiet early week, but of course it's January. There's not much that happens in the first couple weeks of January. However, I will be I'll be seeing to a toilet tomorrow. That's one thing. And then on Friday, I'm gonna go see another acoustic guitar player who's playing locally. And I figure, all right, I'm gonna pop in, have a sandwich or a drink or something like that, and just kind of check him out, bring my camera, see if people willing to talk to me. So we might have a little interview. Interview footage, the following day. That would be Saturday. That would be the 10th. That's right. It's 2026, folks. It's the new year. We survived 2025. We made it this far. We're all winners. Huzz or Chuzz? I'm going to go with Huzz. Just because Chuzz sounds too Choto-like. I'll go with the huzzah. Huzzah. But if it's fuzz, that's a different story entirely. Let's see. How about I got one. I could do because I got high. Haven't done that in a while. Well, let's go here first. It's not easy having yourself a good time. Greasing up those Benson betters, watching out they don't four-letter fucking kiss you both at the same time. Smells like something I've forgotten, curled up, dried, and now it's rotten. I'm not a gangster tonight, don't wanna be a bad guy. I'm just alone, baby, and I've gotten in my way. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the rides. We're going for a ride. It's a bitch competing people to like you. If I stop now, call me a quitter. If lies were cats, you'd be a litter. Pleasing everyone isn't like you. dancing jigs until I'm crippled. Slug 10 drinks, I won't get pickled. I've gotta hand it to you. You play by all the same rules. It takes the truth to fool me, and now you've made me angry. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No one knows why. My heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. Going for a ride. Oh, thank you. Well, I could throw you in the lake or feed you poison birthday cake. I won't deny I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Well, I could bury you alive, or you might crawl out with a knife and kill me when I'm sleeping. That's why I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No one knows why. My heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. I said, lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Oh, see that? The pic just jumped up. Thank you, Goofy Rat. Rebecca, well, Elvis. Crying all the time. You ain't at the corner rapper, then you ain't no friend of mine. Said you were high class. That was a lie. Said you were a high class. That was just a lie. You ain't never called a rapper, and you ain't no friend of mine. That's the quick version of Elvis. He looked like Jeffrey Epstein. You knew him personally, I'm taking it. All right, that's a good call. I'll do that one. I like how it's slowly expanding. Come here. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of coladas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I just had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, she showed me the way. Her voices down the corridor, thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Reminded of Tiffany Twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys that she calls friends. How they danced in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. And he said, we We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. Still, those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling. Pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chamber, we gathered for the feast. Stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. Had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax to the nightmare, be a program to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Hotel California by request. Not too terrible, not too terrible. Mr. Turdlip says, Kevin, I'm officially high as fuck out of my mind. Laviga Master. Hello, said hi. Said hi, said hi, said hi. You're an nihilist. There's no hell. She snorts like a pig, but she purrs like a woman. She snorts like a pig, but she porches like a woman. She's the queen of the barnyard. Know that I ain't fooling. I keep her in her bed until it's time to do some screwing. She got a big little nose and a big little brain. She may not be kosher, but I eat her just the same. She seems like a pig, but she feels just like a woman. She squeals like a pig, but she feels just like a woman. Her ears are like silk, and her tail is there for pulling. Little nose and a piggy little brain. She may not be kosher, but I eat her just the same. Ooh-wee. Nice to say, tasty lizard. She snorts like a pig, but she talks like a woman. She snorts just like a pig, but she pushes like a woman. She's the queen of the barnyard. You know that I ain't fooling. I teach her in her bed until it's time to do some screwing. She got a piggy little nose and a piggy little brain. She's not Chucky Charlie, she and I eat her just the same. This guy is my daddy. Oh my God. Dear penis, I don't think I like you anymore. Used to watch me shave, now you do is stare at the floor. Oh dear penis, I don't like you anymore. Why can't we just get a grip on a man-to-hand relationship? Come to terms with truly how we feel. If we put our heads together, we'll just stay home forever, dear penis. I think I like you after all. And dear Kevin, while you're shaving, shave my balls. Let me entertain you. I'm as crazy as a loon. I haven't been quite right since I fell from that balloon. Hot air balloon. It went up, I went down. Let me entertain you. You can tell I'm just a man. My brain is barely working. I can hardly shake your hand. Kind of like hello. Shake it. Shake it. Let me entertain you with my tales of masturbating. Ew! I got stalactites on my bedroom ceiling. A million sperm are quaking. Let me entertain you with the last line of my song. Oh, my nuts are really aching. Oh, I think that something's wrong. Ouch. Nice art in the background. By the way, I subscribe. Thank you very much, Levy. I appreciate the compliment on the art and on the sub. Every little bit helps, folks. I appreciate you all. Oh my goodness. Boy, that time did go fit. Did go fast. You know what? I'm not ready to go just yet. You like candles? If you like candles, if I move like this, you can see, ask about my candle over there. I got a candle t-shirt. It's right behind me there. I love you. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you so much. I love you. I love the floating hearts. If you'd like, I can also do impressions of certain people. Like, this would be walking. You know, you're talking to my boy all wrong. I understand when you think you're tough, but you're talking to him all wrong. Or I can do, are you a Wiccan? Am I a Wiccan? No, I am not a Wiccan. I am not even a pagan. Which side are you? What's your favorite song to do? My favorite song is probably to do the corpse song because it's so dirty and it shocks people. My favorite song to do, especially when I'm trying to wake up a room that's not paying attention, it's the corpse fucker. That's probably my favorite song to do. And people seem to really enjoy it. They're like, I can't believe he's saying that. Well, I'm not doing it. They're called jokes for a reason. Jeremiah was a book and of an good of mine. It shocked us all to the core. We go to therapy streams after this one. As well, you should. Although I'm not promoting better health. I haven't done any of the sponsorships because, you know, I don't want to yet. I don't want to sell out unless the deal's good. sell out. I'm not going to be able to sell out ever in my life. I'm not even going to get Social Security or any of that stuff. They're just they're gonna throw me out on the field and they're gonna go starve to death, Kevin. Kevin G Nicholson, you sit out in the center of that field and you starve to death. They're gonna sit there at the edge of the field and they're just gonna watch me diminish. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. I used to think before I actually learned what the words were, I always heard dirty deeds done with sheep. That's what I heard in my head. And I know that's wrong, but and then what was the other thing? Dirty deeds dunder chief. Dirty deeds dunder chief. Dirty deeds and he's dunder. You know, I don't know where that came from. I was young at the time that came out. I want to say that's 70s, right? Late 70s. And so I heard it somewhere. It sounds like they're saying dunder chief. Of course, I had no idea. I was just a little spitball in the little spitball of post-com after a few years of growth. I don't know what the rest of it goes on, so I just get through this song and take my meds. Feline Gaming, where's Sparky? Sparky is taking a couple of days off. He is in Providence with his beautiful girlfriend, and they're spending some quality time together. I'm sure he'll be joining us somewhere on, if not Thursday evening, then Friday. I'm pretty sure. I will keep you guys appraised and updated as the days pass by. And we'll see where we are then. Were you in Nick's stream? As far as I know, I haven't been in anyone else's stream that I'm aware of. Yeah, he's got kids. And grandkids. I don't know, can you? Will Axe? Samuel Spike Out, play Misiroo or Wipeout. I don't know either one of them. Well, Wipeout, maybe. Weezer! I'm subbed to Nicholas. I don't know who that is. Hash pipe. Hash pipe. I need a hash pipe. Hash pipe. Wait. There it is. I am. Oh, wait. I am Booty Warrior. A booty warrior, booty warrior, and Benito is a booty warrior, a booty warrior, a booty Gunslinger. You know what? Since I said that, the most disturbing song I know I'm going to play right now. Because why wouldn't I? Jose Sanchez said hi. Dong Danger. Oh, sorry, Dong Dangler. Thank you, Jose Sanchez. I will do it. One more song. It has been an hour. That is good enough for tonight. I'm going to start drinking alcohol and relax for the rest of the evening. But before then, creeping through the graveyard on a dark and cloudy night. Thank God I brought a shovel. Gonna get some tonight. This plot looks freshly planted. The flowers ain't dead. I'm digging up a lover to bring back to my bed. With each piece of dirt that I lift from the hole, I get more excited about a body that's cold. And I hope there are some maggots doing holes through her skin to add a little life when I stick it on in. Gonna screw me a corpse, gonna fuck a cadaver. Can't spell necrophilia, but it don't really matter. I never get caught and they never complain. I'm going back to the graveyard to do it again. I'll backdoor my lover back home in my house. There'll be remnants of a bowel when I pull it back out. Our thing is kinda runny, no need for alarm. Our moldy gray leg just fell off in my arm. Gonna screw me a corpse, gonna fuck a cadaver. Can't spell necrophilia, but it don't really matter. I never get caught and they never complain. I'm going back to the graveyard to do it again. Why, here there's been a fire. Whoopee. Imagine that. You know, I like them well done. When the skin is all black, I'll be counting the moments for the funeral day, so I can dig them back up and cart them away. Children, sing along if you know the words. Going to screw me a corpse, gonna fuck a cadaver. Can't spell necrophilia, but it don't really matter. I never get caught and they never complain. When you're whining, you're a corpse. I'm going back to the graveyard to do it again. Going back to the graveyard to screw it again. The most disturbing thing I know. I can expand my range though. All right. I'm Samuel King Esquire. Well, I, Samuel King Esquire. My name is Kevin G Nicholson. Kevin G Nicholson. You've never felt so much love, so much love, so much love. Good night. Thanks, guys.